On Tech Vibe, your essential guide to the future of gadgets. And today, we're peeling back the layers of Apple's smallest, yet mightiest, tablet. If you're a fan of compact power, the kind of device you can slip into almost any bag but still get serious work done on, then you've been waiting a long time for this. The iPad mini, Apple's often overlooked hero, is finally getting the overhaul it deserves. Authentic leaks suggest the iPad mini 8 is arriving with upgrades so significant, it will redefine the compact tablet space. Before you even think about buying a larger iPad, you need to hear about the massive processor jump, the screen technology that fixes a persistent issue, and the critical question of when you can get your hands on this pocket rocket. Let's cut right to the chase, the release date. According to multiple reputable industry analysts and supply chain sources, the iPad mini 8 is slated for a mid-2025 launch. This timing fits Apple's product cadence, allowing it to integrate the latest chip technology and potentially launch alongside new versions of iPadOS. Expect an announcement possibly in a dedicated spring event, or perhaps a quiet update. The key takeaway is, this isn't a distant dream, it's a tangible upgrade arriving within the next few months. Now, let's talk about the upgrades that truly matter, starting with the heart of any Apple device, the chip. The current iPad mini 6 runs on the A15 Bionic. The iPad mini 8 is rumored to make a substantial leap to the A19 Pro Chip, or potentially even the new M3 chip, depending on Apple's segmentation strategy. Both options represent a colossal performance gain. The A17 Pro, built on a 3-nanometer process, offers significantly faster CPU and a dramatically more powerful GPU with hardware-accelerated ray tracing. If Apple uses the M3, that's an even bigger jump, bringing desktop-class performance. What does this mean for you? It means incredibly smooth multitasking, running demanding games at higher frame rates, and lightning-fast processing for creative applications. That's the kind of power the iPad mini 8 is bringing. You might be thinking, but my current iPad mini is fine. What if I told you one of the most annoying, long-standing issues with the iPad mini's display is finally being fixed? The most anticipated display upgrade for the iPad mini 8 is a direct response to a persistent user complaint, the infamous jelly scrolling effect. This visual distortion occurs when one side of the screen refreshes slower than the other. Apple is rumored to implement a new display controller that drastically mitigates or entirely eliminates this issue. Beyond that, the iPad mini 8 is expected to feature a brighter, more color-accurate Liquid Retina XDR display, improving outdoor visibility. This screen fix alone is worth the upgrade for many dedicated mini users. Let's dive into the new features that will truly set the iPad mini 8 apart. First is the crucial inclusion of Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4. Wi-Fi 7 is the next generation of wireless technology, offering significantly faster speeds, lower latency, and improved network efficiency, which is vital for high-resolution streaming and cloud gaming. Bluetooth 5.4 enhances connectivity with accessories. This tablet is designed to be future-proofed for next-generation connectivity. Speaking of the Apple Pencil, the iPad mini 8 is expected to gain full support for the Apple Pencil Pro. This means advanced features like barrel roll and squeeze gestures will be available, enhancing its appeal for note-takers and artists who demand precision and an intuitive workflow. This makes the iPad mini 8 an even more potent digital notepad. Another significant enhancement is rumored for the front-facing camera. Expect a 12MP ultra-wide front camera with center stage support, keeping you perfectly framed during video conferencing. The rear camera might see minor improvements for document scanning and quick casual shots. If the performance and display upgrades haven't convinced you yet, This next feature is for anyone who has felt the pain of Apple's stingy base storage. The base storage configuration is expected to finally jump from 64 GB to a more usable 128 GB on the entry-level model. This is a crucial upgrade, as 64 GB was too restrictive for most users. For those needing more, configurations up to 512 GB or even 1 TB might be available. Furthermore, the USB-C port is rumored to be upgraded to Thunderbolt 4 speeds, WIC. H means dramatically faster data transfer for external SSDs or high-resolution external displays, aligning it with the iPad Air and Pro models. Finally, the design. While the overall compact form factor will remain, there are whispers of subtle refinements. This could include slightly thinner bezels, allowing for a marginally larger screen in the same footprint, or new, more vibrant color options. The physical dimensions will remain pocketable, but the screen-to-body ratio is expected to be slightly better, maximizing the viewing area. The iPad Mini 8 is shaping up to be far more than just a minor update. With the A19 Pro or M3 chip, a display controller that fixes the Jelly Scroll, Wi-Fi 7, Apple Pencil Pro support, and a much-needed increase in base storage, it's poised to be the most capable, compact tablet on the market. If you prioritize portability without sacrificing power, this mid-2025 release is the one you've been waiting for. It's the perfect blend of size and serious capability. If this deep dive helped you decide to wait for the Mini 8, hit that like button. And for all the authentic tech news and rumors, subscribe to Tech Vibe.